losing to Joe. Always one of my, I don't know how to play Joe, but he's still one of my personal favorite characters, mostly because I love Fatal Fury. I'm an absolute addict for that game. I am ready. Not only is it Joe, but he's coming right after Iori, which means he's, again, as you said, it's Iori and Joe on the same team, which is the scary part. Like, their personalities would clash so much. Joe's very hyper, kind of happy-go-lucky, and Iori's brooding and moody. I'm pretty sure he would rather burn Joe to death, but you know what? SNK warned us. SNK said the teams are changing. But you know what this also gives me? I'll talk about, let me react to the trailer, and then I'll talk about everything, because Joe's announcement this early is huge, in my opinion. I'm ready for this. I'm so fucking ready for this. Alright, here we go. It's Joe. It's fucking Joe Higashi. Oh, damn. Buddy looking good. My man. Every muscle tone is so... Oh my god! There is so much detail in Joe's muscles. It's... Oh my... His wings! His tornadoes actually like tornadoes. Oh my god, he looks... Holy shit! Oh! Oh!
Shatter all expectations.
Oh! Can we just... Oh my... I can't even... I'm fucking speechless. This by far, I think, has been the best trailer yet. In my opinion. This is... Oh my god, can we just... I need to see this again really quick. When he was doing his tornadoes, like, oh my god, they looked... Oh! Those fucking tornadoes look so... Like, they look so good. They look... Actually... Oh my god! Joe! Babe! He is looking absolutely phenomenal. I just cannot! That is hype! That is so fucking hype. Is it me or each trailer there's always more people in the background? Like, look at his shorts. Alright? He has, like, he is already beautiful with his tiny shorts. But now, he has beautiful tiny shorts. Alright, bonus. Beautiful tiny shorts. And even says Ultimate Champion on there. What? That's so funny. Okay. Listen, he is the master of tiny shorts. Look at his beautiful tiny shorts. I love his tiny shorts. Also, let me see if I can get this. There is just so much, like, emphasis in his muscle tone, too. This is what caught me off. Excuse you. What the hell do you think you're... Thank you. This is what caught me off guard. This caught me completely off guard right here. Like, every emphasis in his muscle tones. Like, every single muscle is so defined. They did so good on the cell shading, and now it's, like, really showing, now that we have, like, a character that isn't fully, so to speak, fully clothed. There's just so much emphasis in the muscle tone. Like, excuse me, I need to drink water after that. Like, oh my god, he is beautiful. Benny is beautiful. Like, can you tell me, like, can we just talk about Benny Maru again for a second? Like, oh my god. But Joe! Whoo! Like, let's just go through all this again because that was just hype. Going through, oh my, he's hype. He is so hype. I just need to watch this again just because it's hype. And Joe is huge. This early.
Joe Higashi.
So good. Particles are so fucking good right now. He's being a poor mate.
KOF 15. Shatter all
I
expectations.
love this laugh at the end. This is mocking fans. So I just want to say, right? And the reason why, all right, the reason why I say that, hang on, I don't need his tiny shorts right now. Let's just kind of focus on Joe here. Or yeah, shatter all expectations. Let's just, and the reason why I say Joe being announced is huge. I absolutely adore the story of King of Fighters. I've been reading the manga, and I absolutely adore where this is going. I'm waiting. The fifth manga for KOF 14 is going to be released in May, at least the English version, and I'm waiting for that. And the reason why I say Joe being announced this early is huge because, well, who came before him? Like, obviously the pattern was we got Shune, Mei Teng-tun, and Benimaru, and then it announced them as the Heroes team. Now we have Iori, Joe. Alright, let's just put a major emphasis on that. Iori and Joe. Joe Higashi and Iori Yagami on the same fucking team. My last, and again, the reason why I say this is so huge is because this is a huge shift. I think first of all, my prediction, the last member is going to be Daimon. I 100% admit it. I think the last person in this team is going to be Daimon. This is going to be the new Team Japan, I think. That is my prediction right now. I am calling this, whether the last person is Daimon or not, I think this is going to be the new Team Japan. And that's why I think this is huge, because Team Japan has always been Kyo, Benimaru, and Daimon. So, that's what makes me think that, okay, Iori's placing Kyo. Here's Joe replacing Benimaru. And now Diamond's here just, you know. But. That makes me a good question, because if Joe is going to be on Team Japan with Iori, and for who's going to be the last member, this is what makes me hype. Who is the last member of Team Fatal Fury? That's what makes me so hype. I am pretty sure we're still, you know, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna have Terry and Andy on the team, you know, the Bogard brothers. However, there is only two people that I think could replace Joe to be on Team Fatal Fury. The first one is Mary. The second person that could potentially replace Joe is Rock. To put the Bogard family together on a team for the first time would be huge. Alright, that would be so fucking huge because A, Rock would be on the main roster, not as DLC, and I know they've been looking at sprite work and stuff they were looking at sprite work for Goro 2. Could you imagine that? Using KOF 15 to start boosting Garo 2? First of all, if a Garo 2 was ever announced, this chair, I wouldn't be able to see because I'd be crying. Garo is my favorite fucking game in the whole wide world. And that's why I say that Joe's announcement is huge. Because when they said there was going to be a shift in teams, they meant it. Benimaru being with Meiten-kun and Shune, that's huge in my opinion. And now we have Joe with Iori, and we just don't know who the last person is. My opinion, I think it's going to be Daimon and this new almost form of Team Japan. Like, I think it's just going to be... Ugh. This shakes up the roster so hard, more than I could even believe. That is why Joe's announcement is huge, because it really does put a lot of emphasis on how much they're shaking up this roster and team and the teams and stuff. And he's looking good. Like, Joe is looking phenomenal.